The Prodigy, Roscoe Wallace in the building. The standout upstart from season 2. And you saw the promise then, you saw the potential. Really, here in season 3, racking them up, making a name for himself. Wallace really stepping up his game. The Prodigy, the Prince, ready to get down to the business. Wallace with the golden opportunity to showcase his stuff in the co-main event against one of the best to ever do it with the title on the line. It's the big moment. Go hard or go home is the motto. We'll see if Roscoe's ready. He's not just going up against anybody. Professional wrestling has more than one royal family. The Red Wolves running loose here on PileDriver. A man synonymous with championships. A man synonymous with this show. Ready to bring that real fight shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a professional wrestler fighting out of Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 235 pounds. From that legendary Anderson wrestling family, representing the Red Wolves. The Enforcer in the house, ready to go to work. Second man to achieve Grand Slam status in this company. Racking up the title wins, ladies and gentlemen. The Enforcer, Buster Henderson. Should I say the reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling World's Television Champion, Buster Henderson. With the World TV Championship on the line, the touring title making its stop here on PileDriver. Next week, head over to Havoc. 1 week at a time. This is the truth. Fighting Champions Championship. One fall to a finish, ladies and gentlemen. This is our co-main event of the evening with the World Television Championship on the line. This title match is brought to you in part by Big Slam Energy Drink. Go big, slam harder. And by the Steel Chair Depot. We got your back and your head. Roscoe Wallace, Buster Anderson for the World's TV Championship. And we are underway. This is co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday, September 4th, 2025. PileDriver, Season 3, Episode 23. The reverberation, the echoes of now, that's what I call wrestling. Rumbling through the hall still, with the pain train speeding towards legacy. The TV champion, Anderson, on his first defense, looking to make the tour, looking to run the gambit, run the gauntlet. Anderson getting rowdy and bowdy. Ready to take Wallace for the ride, the former underground champion. No stranger to fighting the fight. Picking up a tournament win early on in the season. Wallace proven to be one tough customer with one of the highest winning percentages in the league. After a successful run on Fight Night, making a jump to the main roster, foregoing the Fight Night Championship, going to run with the underground instead. Nonetheless, Wallace on the receiving end and the champion, ready to fucking brain him. Oh, with the no-look elbow drop, Wallace avoiding disaster with the sidestep, not ready to take control, using the environment to his advantage, slamming Anderson into those steel steps, and the enforcing that. Down, Wallace going up. Wallace, no! What would you do that for? Crashing and burning down the ringside, while Anderson laying wait. The low altitude DDT. Anderson gonna test the water here. No way do you think that was over. Just trying to see where the opponent was at. Dropping the boots down on Wallace. And Anderson connecting with that leg drop. And that title count possessed by Wallace. Or Anderson rather, pardon me. First in the league, tied with Terrible Tito. Wallace looking to pad his stats here tonight with the TV championship on the line. Oh my God! Buster! Switching direction, unleashing with the spear, cutting Wallace down. Grand Slam Anderson. Trying to pick Wallace apart, but the Prodigy firing on all cylinders. Combination gonna close out with the leg lace takedown, and Anderson favoring that knee. Holding the high ground, Wallace talking the trash, trying to go to the opponent and overcommitting. Irish whip reversal on the whip, and Wallace sent packing down the ringside with Anderson closely in pursuit. The enforcer, the champion, taking down the #1 contender with a high knee. Kick to the midsection. Anderson now making light, mocking the Prodigy. Wallace, slippery as they come. He's crafty. He's sly. You don't watch out for him. You'll be looking at the lights before you know it. Big time, Uranagi. Anderson putting some stank on that one. Trying to hush the crowd here. Anderson plotting on his next move. I'm going to rejoin Wallace back down the ringside. Much of his own dismay, Wallace playing possum, luring him in. A big Alabama slam. And the flipping DDT. Roscoe Wallace in trouble. Anderson starting to pile up the offense. And the champion looking to stay champ here. Anderson with the big splash from the top rope. Wallace still firmly in the fight. Don't get it twisted. Elevated. Impaler. DDT. Wallace got all of it. Wallace got all of it. Hoist up in the fireman's carry. Anderson. Reverse drop down DDT. And the champion, done playing games, gonna drop his opponent with the leaping cutter, racing into the cover to retain here. Shoulders down, title on the line. Only good for the count of two. Fight forever indeed. This capacity crowd on their feet. Little collision with the referee, and Wallace is going to take advantage. His springboard dropkick, dropping Anderson. And Anderson dropped with another DDT. Wallace with air and opportunity. The title, so close he can smell it. He can taste it. Got the hook sank in. And the hesitation on the elevated DDT. Wallace trying to concuss Anderson. Doing some serious headhunting here. But Anderson, oh shit, the Carolina clutch. The Carolina clutch. Cranking that thing, and Wallace gonna tap. And just like that, it is all over. Anderson Wallace putting on a certifiable barn burner up in here. But in the end, the prodigy, the prince, could not overcome the wrestling lineage. Anderson slapping on that clutch to end this match definitively, and still. Television champion, the Enforcer, Buster Anderson. Anderson walking out the same way he walked in as the reigning, undisputed World's TV champion. Good game, gentlemen. Well, folks, I know what they always say. Time flies when you're having fun. Now time for the main event of the evening. And, well, I'm going to put it to you bluntly, guys. Graves has cleared out the fucking division. So, we got champion versus champion action. Connor Goldman ready to go head-to-head with Jackie G. Let's get into it. He's a champion versus champion. Graves on like a 8, 9, 10 fight win streak, something like that. So he might be overdue for a loss. Carter might have picked the best spot to try to knock him off his game. And don't get it twisted. The Goldman brothers, no slouches.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Chase Goldman, representing the Powerhouse from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at